everyone. My name is Bryan Macdonald. I'm an Oxnard resident, and I've been on Oxnard City Council for 6 years, and I'm currently in the mayor's race for 2014. I spent 30 years here as a police officer, retired, and this was a perfect way for me to continue my career of public service. For a long time, Oxnard Shores has been a very little-known resource in our community, and I know the council looked at this perhaps as long ago as 25 years ago and decided that it wasn't used enough to warrant lifeguards, and at that time that was probably not a bad decision, but it's a different time, different community, and a lot more usage. So as other communities have moved up and brought lifeguard services on board, including the county, which is to the south of us, Ventura to the north of us, State Beaches to the north of us, because they've seen increases, I think it's time for Oxnard to start looking at that and seeing if there's not something we need to do to keep in touch with modern times and modern usage of our shores. Again, people ask, how can you benefit the city through natural resources? One of those is to draw tourists here. And when you look at our beaches and how pristine they are, it's a beautiful draw for people. You get to some of the LA area beaches and they're real crowded, not as enjoyable, not as pleasant. Up here, there's plenty of room to expand, have a good time with family, and so on and so forth. So those families that we can draw to our community that want to come up here and vacation and recreate are a benefit to our community in terms of spending their money here, eating dinner here, maybe even looking at second homes in this area. These are all elements that are crucial to our benefit and to our survival as a community, and to see us grow and prosper into the future. My understanding is that throughout Ventura County, on any beach that has had lifeguard protection, there have been no drownings in the last many, many years. Oxnard Shores in the last 10 years or so, unfortunately, has experienced about 1 drowning per year on average. And the nice thing about a robust lifeguard program is that not only do you protect the swimmers in the ocean from unseen hazards, but you also protect those people using the shoreline that might be engaged in an activity they don't realize could be dangerous or potentially harmful to their health. We have a lot that's going on right now, and I think when I look at the council and the makeup and the direction our current mayor has taken us, that public safety does not seem to be a priority. We're looking at a lot of other issues that we're dealing with, and the more you deal with on other fronts, the more you take away from public safety. So I think it's time to get back to our roots of public safety and protecting the community and bring this back. You can't put a value on a human life, and that's always difficult when someone asks, well, how much is this going to cost? I always have trouble with that type of concept of it appears that we're putting value on human life, and the loss of any human life under any circumstances is just dramatically devastating. It's time to look to the future and bring this back for the safety of our community. It's time for us to protect them all.